Hey everyone. Sometimes I like to come on here and have things kind of, I don't want to say planned, but a direction. And sometimes I don't. And sometimes most of the time I just wing it because I don't care. The reason why I do these videos is for lots of reasons, and probably some reasons why people continue to watch them. Probably because, I don't know, to see what I'll say next, or what happened with him today, or hey, I haven't caught up with him in a week or so, or a month, or 6 months. What's up with Robert? What's he thinking about? Now we know, right? Now, of course, sometimes when people see it for the first time, they'll be like, what the heck is this? And probably not watch more than 5 or 6 seconds. I get it. But thank you. Thank you for enjoying the scenery that I have, the things that I say, the titles that I probably don't do correctly, or the things that probably do not match with the things that you want to watch. Understandable. I am happy to announce that I only do this mostly just for me. Now, that's selfish, yes, but it's kind of like a diary, right? Except for I want everyone to know about it, right? It's different, I know. It's a vlog, whatever. But it's also many other things for me, because this channel and other channels that I have or will have or whatever are going to have a lot of meanings behind it all. And maybe some of them are separate. Maybe some of them have nothing to do with this. But that is the whole, I guess, idea, right? It's not supposed to be what everyone is doing, because that's who I am, right? I'm not like everyone else. I am a little bit different. I probably will say things that most people do not want to hear, or probably say, oh, I was probably thinking that, or whatever the case may be, but that's me, right? I'm a little off the wall. I'm not always PG, but for the most part on YouTube, I kind of have to be, right? No, it's not like I go overboard or anything like that, but I do like to make sure that people are happy wherever I go. Sometimes I'm not happy. Sometimes I'm not doing the greatest. And then sometimes it's just, a small portion of my day where it's just, I don't know, it's a blah. It's just, let's just get through it and push through it, because there's another day or another hour or another segment of what I'm doing. There's always something else to look forward to. So I try to do this selfishly for myself, to give myself motivation, even though I don't look at these. Sounds pretty weird, I know. But I know my mom watches these, and I love my mom, and I love my dad. I know my dad don't watch them, whatever. But this is also my way of keeping in touch with other people. If you ever choose to do anything like this, it is your choice on what you do. And anything that you post on anything online. But of course, remember that it is there kind of pretty much forever, unless you delete it and no one can ever see it for some reason. I don't know, when there's no way back time machine, or is that, I don't know if that's what it's called, time machine, whatever. Anyways, like, you just got to be mindful for a lot of things that we do, but always keeping true to yourself, right? It's like, for me, like, my ultimate goal is to do a lot of things. It's not just one thing at a time, but it does not include a regular 9-to-5 job, but for right now it does, right? I have to be in this mindset. I have to go through all of these motions, all of these things that I go through with all of this, even if it never works, right? But it's a process that I've started, even if it's not finished, even if it will never be finished, even if my goal is never reached. I know that for myself, just like if I were to say, like my kid asked me, why would I do something for someone even if they did not see that? Well, it's because I know that I did it, right? I don't have to tell anyone. It's self-gratitude, giving yourself more confidence. It's just saying, hey, you don't have to worry about asking yourself, am I a good person or not, when you instinctively do things, or when you are kind of predispositioned into helping people anyways, just because that's just you, but that's the stuff we go through in life. And when my kids validate it or ask, and I have a good, I guess, semi-good answer, and they understand it, hopefully, that's good for them in their life as they get older and they transition into, their whatever they want to do. But I do this selfishly. And sometimes my kids might not like every topic I talk about, or everything that I might think that I want to do or record or anything else. And it is totally understandable. But it's not to be mean against anyone or anything in particular at all times ever. That is just me being me, right? I kind of take everything that I've learned in life, even having to do with rap music, right? Freedom of expression and the way that you express yourself, and the tone, the inflection, everything else. Like, it all will come out in all due time, but everything is a moment in its own time. So I've got to pretty much do what I do right now, and fight the fight when I have to fight the fight, I guess you want to say, and then the rest of it hopefully will fall into place. Now this hopefully will help other people, even if it doesn't really help other people, but maybe it's just something to listen to, right? Or maybe it's something you can pass on to someone else if they might need the pep talk, the information, the different perspective, maybe, because I'm not an expert in anything, right? I don't know anything in particular. I don't read books. I don't go to college. I got kicked out of high school and had to get my own GED, right? So, like, who am I, right? I'm just another person on the internet. But you never know. I could be speaking the truth, or I could be speaking in the direction of the truth that you might be seeking. You know what I mean? You never know. Never leave any stone unturned, right? Anyways, I'm gonna get going. It's been a great day. Even though I didn't get to really do what I wanted to do, I laid down and rested and just soaked up life, I guess you want to say. Because I wasn't feeling so well, but laying down, I was ready for work and everything, but just laying down, just listening to anything that was going on, certainly kind of helped me focus and get into the balanced state. Even though there's a lot of things going on, I'm kind of balanced enough to get to where I need to go, and then hopefully I can pass that on. So yeah, Colgate, don't forget. I have been, I know. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna run late. Peace out.